Freedom is before form. All trying to make form different or better on any level is all something different. It's trying to have a freer life on the material plane. You are way, way, way before that. And everyone that's on this call knows that their freedom is wide open and empty of everything that you could possibly think of. You all know this. And yet, form, thought, and ideas, and history, and conditioning, and habit make us addicted to the belief that we are the form and that we have to improve and perfect it and become pure and more spiritual. This is all thinking. This is all personal ideas of what freedom is, not the truth. You don't have to become anything. You have to realize that your freedom, who you truly, truly are and always have been, is before you as you think you are. I'm saying this before form over and over and over again so you can feel the power of your identity to your personhood. So you can feel the rebuttal in your head on so many levels, perhaps. On an intellectual level, it's fighting for its survival. On an emotional level, it's fighting for love. On a psychological level, it's craving acceptance and fulfillment. And on an even deeper level of the ego, personal ego, that little voice in your head, it always wants pleasure without suffering. Now look at all of that stuff that gets in the way of pure freedom before form. I'm asking you just to contemplate the idea of the openness, the beauty, the simplicity, the emptiness of what it feels like before you say me. Trace your steps back to the openness, to the vastness, to the hugeness of no thought, no script, no rules. Leave right and wrong behind. Have no agenda. Allow yourself to be like the sky. Everywhere you look, there it is, touching everything. no exclusions, vast, open, empty, full. And look how everything happens in the sky. Sunshine, wind, rain, snow, sleet, thunder, lightning, back to sunshine. And then our preferences and our comparisons. Go back and back and go back to the formless. Let yourself be wide open without having to know anything, without having to stand for anything. Rest into yourself. wherever you are in your meditation right now, I'd like you to turn your attention to the life force giving this form existence, which means just noticing how the breath is finding you. How does it find you and give you life? Go back to the emptiness and watch the process. This is not an exercise where you have to breathe deeper or better. It is a looking, an inquiry into the very source of your existence. Where does your life start? Notice how the breath enters, does whatever it has to do, follow it, and watch it leave. And watch it find you again. Feel the life force moving through you, gently, back and forth. And notice how when you keep your attention on how the life force is giving you existence, you don't really have to do anything. So relax even more, if you will, into the awareness that you are being taken care of fully by the life force. Watch it move into you, fill your lungs, and know exactly what to do and when to leave. Back to nothing. And then from the nothing, watch how it comes back into you, giving you life. And watch how it leaves. Feel the motion of it, very subtle motion. Hear it. Pay attention to the very quietness of it, the softness of the life force, the subtlety of its movement, the power of its action, the gentleness in giving all life. And see if you can relax even more into it giving you sustenance, awareness of life, beingness, existence, pure, absolute existence. And if you put your full attention on this awareness, this gentle, powerful awareness of existence, fully, if you're honest, you don't know who you are. in the moment of being fully aware of pure existence. You are formless, free, free before even knowing anything about any other realm but pure existence. Enter this pure existence freshly and expand into it if you would like. Delve in and explore wide open pure existence. If you know yourself as this formlessness before your mind body, you are free. You are totally free. Your freedom starts before you know yourself. From this freedom, there is nothing that you cannot do because you are before your own mind's limits. Imagine that. Before the constraints of conditioning, programming, health, no matter what you think, no matter what you think is true, you are before it. No judgment. Everything is understood as it is. Then things can move, just like the breeze. Things come, things go. You are present. You are free. Feel your freedom.